some quest running. It is so hot here in the UK, and I am just not feeling it today. Like, I'm just so tired, and I really cannot get this green screen figured out on this setting. It's like, come on. Nope, is that it? I think that might be it. I'm washed out, but it'll do. So yeah, although there's no sound of the game, is there? I've just realised. I don't know why there's no sound. I can hear it. Oh, it might be because I've not clicked on the game. There we go. So I'm just gonna go do some side quests. I've got a list on my phone of all the quests I haven't done yet, the ones I need to go find to do, so we're gonna go and do those together. The first one being called Stop Playing Music. I can't have that. What it's picking it up. Okay. So what I need to do to the quest we're going for is I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna go meet and interact with somebody. I have to head to Vermont, which I think I'm in, or Vernworth. I don't actually think that is where I am, is it? I need to go here. Yeah, I need to go there. So I need to. Have I got any fairy doodahs? Probably not. Items, tab, items. I've not played this game in a while, so I cannot remember the buttons. No, I do not have one. Okie dokie. I do remember with this game though that it is easier to play with a controller. So I will be back. I'm just gonna go get my cable that I need to connect it to my PC. So I'll be right back.
"'Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, master."
Okay, so plugging in my controller. There we go. So that's why I couldn't remember getting there quickly. So I need to head inside because we're heading to Vermont. Well, Vermouth, whatever it's called. Vermouth, I don't know how to pronounce it. But that's where we are heading to.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
It's probably worth heading back to the village and using an ox cart maybe. Or seeing if I can buy a ferry stone. I may have done this, like, it's not in my completed
Out of
list.
thought, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
So I don't think... No, that's still the
I was
wrong
an archer for a
way.
time. The feeling of loosing arrows at faraway foes is one I'll never forget.
I probably just need to go like this, don't I? Yeah. Oh, hello.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. One of us has been poisoned.
That's nice.
Well done.
I don't mind.
Let my magic's gone to the mental. I'll combine my magic with yours. We might pass the spell more quickly.
I'm still going the wrong way. You can tell I've not played this game for a while, can't you? Like, I don't know where I'm going. It's still one of my favourite games to play. Like, I love this game, I really do. Well, I don't want to go in a cave.
Shall we proceed into the depths?
No.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. By your leave.
Okay, I'm heading the right way now. No, he's not online, so I can't play with him, is the main reason. 2, I was at work yesterday, so in the afternoon, so I didn't stream in the afternoon. 3, I can't play Once Human because it's not, the servers have been shut down from what I've been told. And thirdly, I haven't been sent the key yet to activate it.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Well met. Let's take it easy today.
Welcome and well met.
So I can purchase that to get me back to Vermouth because I don't want to run out
Much
of the way now.
obliged.
Our packs are heavier and our purses far lighter.
I am saving up for better equipment though, so I don't like spending all my money in one go if I can help it. Right, so what I want to do now is go into my items, select you, use it, and go there.
Investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Well, I was gonna say he sold me a dud. I want my money back, dude. Let's try that again. So I need to find the blacksmith here. I'm only looking up how to start the missions. I'm not actually going to do the missions that way. Is there a blacksmith here?
What's our first order of business, Arisen?
I'd sooner stay out of battle. I've been on my feet all day.
Not the blacksmith, it's the smithy. Okay. What's the difference? There obviously is a difference and I'm being dumb, but no harm in asking. I'm in the
I've just
slum bit, I
recalled a
don't
little
want to burn
tidbit I
there.
heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
So apparently he can be found admiring the bows. Is it you?
Oh, I possess no ill intent. Those of other races differ.
Found
so I thought
him.
it is mine. And even if I did, it isn't as no matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Deliver a bow made by humans. Bow made by elves or other races will not be acceptable. Okay. So I don't have anything that I can give you yet. Okay. Do I have to buy you a bow?
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? It's been a hard day. Hey, are you in the market for something in particular?
I am. Is that the one? Hunter's bow.
Do come again. Well met, son.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me. But I shall admire them from afar.
The hell? But I have the hunter's bow, don't I? No, I don't.
Come take a look. You'll be... Glad you
Because
did.
I equipped it. I didn't want to equip it.
Always a pleasure.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me. But I shall admire them.
Well, I have two now.
This fascinating, such as this bowstring. It look. Why do you stare? I suppose I sought inspiration. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon.
Okay.
Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own, it might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir. You gifted me this bow. I only ask many thanks, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me.
Oh, what does this say? Let's have a look then.
So if I go to quests and select you, and then go on to my map, where do I need to go? Well, there's a quest for me to do there, so I might pop there and see what that is. All the way up there. Okay.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way. You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Am I going the right way? Nope. But hey hey, it is what it is. No, I stream a lot of open world games. I play a lot of
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I don't want to say I play like just single player or multiplayer, because I don't. I play mixture, and I do play multiplayer, and I play single player, and I play with friends, and I play on my own. Regrettably, I do play on my own a lot of the time, but it's not by choice. Like I said, this game is single player, so there's nothing I can do about that. But I have got games that I play multiplayer with, and like I have a lot of fun playing with my friends, and like, but on that side,
My knowledge from other worlds.
you also get some people that use you when you play multiplayer, like, oh, it's the bulb gone. I think the bulb, oh no, okay. I've got friends that
Such a
are like, oh,
magnificent
just let me know when you're on and I'll come and play, and they don't, like, or they say, if you get a game, we might play together, and it's like, you're thinking, even if I get this game, dude, like, you're not gonna play with me, I know what you're like, you're a liar, like, I don't trust you.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I could have done no better. Think nothing of it.
I concur.
Let my magic imbue
And then
the
I've also
realm
have
with
played
beauty.
on some games where, like, people will just, I don't want to say use you, but they do, like, you'll be playing a game and, like, they do use you, like, their attitude is, well, you play better than they do, therefore going the wrong way.
That was well thought. There's no
Um,
one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every...
No, I do play a lot. Like I said, I do play with people. Like, I have a lot of fun playing with people, and I wish I had more people that I could play online with, so that, like, when some of my friends are busy, but at the end of the day, it's like time zones and personal life and things like that all get in the way, and it sucks, but it is what it is, and it's life at the end of the day. I'm gonna come help you out. Oh, why did I decide to help you out? You're a goblin. I should have just left him to have you. So yeah, it's just no. I play I am going to play some New World today. I've decided that I'm going to give it another go because a lot of you have been shouting at me recently because I haven't been giving it a fair chance. Oxalata Face! Where have you been? I've missed you so much.
That strategy never would have hurt. It's not what I expected.
I know they're not Oxalatos. I know they're Soltarians.
That was superb.
I call them Oxalata Face because they have those things coming out of their faces like an Oxalato. It's a joke. I don't mean any offence. Oh, there's a chest up there and I kind of want it, but I don't know how to get up there. I might have to leave it for the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it for the moment. Oh well, there's always next time. I'm playing this for a little bit, and then I am gonna play New World and see what it's like. But I really wanted to get back to this because it's my favourite game, and I haven't played it in such a long time.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident.
And like I said, I love this game. It's like yeah, I love this game. I absolutely adore it. Like, it's my favourite game to play. Am I heading the right way now? Yes. Oxalata Face! Hi, dude! You can't tell me that face don't look like an Oxalato. It is like an Oxalato, dude. No, I still multi-screen, yeah. I still do YouTube. I'm still trying out Kick. I'm still not a big fan of it, like, at the moment. I think, like, I get so many inappropriate comments on it. It's unreal, like...
You have my protection.
I do think Kick has a long way to go because, like, I usually don't respond if, like, I've got people asking to send me inappropriate stuff. Like, I don't respond. Like, people will message me asking me for pictures, saying that they've spoken to somebody who says I've sent them pictures, and I'm thinking, well, who the hell is doing that? Because I've never sent pictures to anybody. Like, that's not what I do. So they're either lying or someone else is lying to them.
We've got goblins.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
although see my Instagram and think like I say I have personal pictures that are worse than what I have on there. I don't. Like I said, I'm not a big picture person. Like, I don't even think I've really updated any pictures recently on my Instagram. Like, I think at the moment a lot of it is I'm having a really rough time with my mental health side of things, like accepting that I don't look a certain way and being the attitude of, how do I put it, like, I see myself one way and I'm not that way, but in my head I cannot understand that, like, oh, I had a voicemail on my phone I need to listen to. One sec. Oh. I'm not interested in that. I'm waiting for a referral email, phone call, whatever, but I just haven't got one yet. But it might take a while, so we're here hopefully soon.
I'll gather this. It might be use.
Because I do have like health issues and everything else, and like, yes, I'm fat, I know, and I don't need people telling me. And I think I was playing the other day and I had someone on Kick making it very clear that I was big and fat and overweight, and I'm like, yes dude, I'm fully aware I am this way. And I like, it did upset me because I thought, like, you don't know me, like, you're not aware of my health conditions, you're not aware of like all my issues that I have, but yet you're finding it appropriate for you to be like telling me I'm overweight, telling me that I'm fat, when like, and then having the attitude of, well, don't you think so? Yes, I'm fully aware, dude, of what I am. Like, I don't wake up in the mirror and think, oh, I'm a size 8. Like, you can see I'm fully aware of my size by the clothes that I wear. Like, if anything, I usually think I'm bigger than I am, and I wear clothes that are too big. Like, I wear a uniform at work that's like a couple of sizes too big because, and everyone keeps telling me I need to get a smaller size, but like in my head it's not. I have body dysmorphia. I do not see what other people see, but that doesn't mean I think I'm smaller than I am. Like, I refer to myself as ugly. I refer to myself as just not the way that I am. Like, the amount of people that tell me that I am pretty, but I just don't believe it. And it hasn't helped when I've got people, when I had people in my life who told me one thing and then like I would find out from others. And it's not just like word of mouth that I was finding this out, like they were showing me the proof. Like, somebody messaged me or told me, I thought was a friend, told me they were deleting their Facebook. They didn't. They just blocked me. Like, if you didn't want me as a friend on there, just say, look, I need to remove you as a friend on here because of this situation. Don't lie to me and be like, oh, I'm deleting my Facebook, and then block me, and then expect, like, people talk, especially at my old work, Like, they were showing each other, like, messages he was sending them and, like, laughing about, like, the content of what was in them. Like, I used to get a lift with a lady to work until she left. Like, she would often tell me and show me the messages he had sent her, asking for lifts to work on Facebook. So, like, I was fully aware that he was lying, and I never questioned it. I never thought, okay, let's ask him about this. And then, like, when I asked to be unblocked recently, all I got is it's not a good idea. Didn't explain to me why or anything. He just gaslighted me, made me feel guilty for asking.
Goblins, master.
Being like, we're finally good again, don't ruin this. Well, I got news for you, dude. We're not good because you gaslight. You lie. Like, how can I honestly be friends with somebody who can't even tell the truth? And then you expect me to trust you? Like, no, dude, it's not happening. You lied to me once, and I let that slide. And then I find out from people now that you're still lying to me. And then to push it over the edge, your attitude is, well, I've never lied to you. Like, no, every other fucking word you've ever said to me was a lie. Like, I do not trust you. You tell me you don't use Discord. You told me you play on your own, yet I've got people that follow you and they're telling me you're playing online with friends on Twitch and you're using Discord. Like, I have friends on Discord that were your friends, so they can tell me that you're on Discord still and you're using Discord. But nope, you removed me as a friend again. Like, I'm fed up with it. And I'm not letting you do it anymore. Like, I'm not name and shaming you. I'm not that petty, but at the end of the day, I'm not letting you back in my life. I'm not having someone who is that shallow-minded around me just because. I'm not going down there though, I'd have to run all the way around to do that. Yeah, he's not worth it.
For the arisen.
You're damn right, people like that are not worth it.
It seems we have arranged ourselves. Why do you not use the rage to our advantage? I'll define my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more. First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. Prove a much easier target than lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Ilderen. Lisprum Yemen fal.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
No, not really. It's like I've said to people, if this is like, if they want to trust him, they can trust him. I don't. Like, he is a liar at the end of the day.
Pray, follow me.
But it says I need to go there.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once.
Now I know what I'm supposed to do. Do I interact with you again?
Oh, let us begin at once.
Oh, are those the targets?
You have my gratitude. I learn, in fact. Unlike those of I can see. At least not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind.
No, Discord is linked in my about. On my YouTube and on here, on Twitch. It's not linked on Kick yet. Because I don't know if I'm keeping Kick. I probably won't.
I admit. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand.
Because every time I stream, my spare bank that I don't use goes crazy with unknown transactions. Like, the amount of unknown transactions it's got trying me to do. No, I'm not doing it. But also, like, I get so many inappropriate comments and there's just no security from Kick at all for that type of behaviour. Like, with Twitch, automatically blocks them, cuts it out. Kick, none of that.
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for it to think that I should feel such a difference. It is a strange thought. But how else to explain it? My arrows have not. I'd nearly given up on myself. My performance with this bow has divested me of some of the ingenuity of this design. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form. I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
Okay, so that's that one
You have my
completed.
sword.
Let's go back to Verbon.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
That's nice. I don't want to go there though. No, this is Dragon Dogma 2. My favourite game. I'm going to play it for about 20 more minutes and then I'm going to pop off, have a bit of lunch. If I can figure out what I'm going to have to, I'll have to eat. Might make some pasta.
It seems they bear us ill will.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magics grant you an elemental mood.
Where am I going? I am going the right way. That's okay.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
No, I have learned with him that, like, even if I had people, like, telling him stuff I'd said I hadn't said, and he wouldn't even ask, like,
We cannot expect
he's one of these that will believe rumours and then adds to them. But he has so much drama about himself as well going around at that work. Like, and I've actually realised a lot of it is his own doing. Like,
Sweet magic.
why am I using the bow? I don't like the bow. It won't let me do that while I'm in the middle of a battle. What about now? Yeah. Like,
I can do no less than service to the Arisen. Splendid.
yeah, like I said, a lot of it is his own doing. Like, a lot of the rumours that he spreads are his own doing. Like,
Ought we to
the way he
pursue and
speaks
eliminate
to the
this
staff, like, he doesn't realise that people talk because of the way that he speaks to them, and like, he tries to play like the victim card, but people don't believe him anymore. People have had enough and they speak out about it. The issue being is he's got way too friendly with a lot of the senior staff at his work, so he gets away with his behaviour. Whilst, like, if he worked where I am, he would not get away with that behaviour. He just would not. The
We
staff
might have need of it.
would not put up with it. Even the senior staff would not put up with it. But because of where he is,
fine landmark.
he gets away with it.
Reason not to go see it up close.
Because that workplace is very, very cliquey, and whether he wants to admit it or not, he's a people pleaser. And he will do whatever people want to make him feel like he fits in. And it makes me laugh because, like, I've worked with those people. Like, I've been on the housekeeping side where you hear, like, them slagging each other off. And all I want to do is, like, interrupt them and say, but you just said this about that person, like, when they weren't here. Why are you being so friendly now? And it's like, you can't.
You like for my pack, Master. I'd
But
love
when
to
I was a
see what I find
housekeeper,
for you.
like, the amount of things that you hear, And because you're a housekeeper as well, like, all the rumours that you have being made about you, it's like, oh, come on. Like, I was accused of apparently telling people that this bloke had sent me a dick pic. I never even said that. Like, I was talking to one of my friends about, she was talking to a guy online that had sent her a dick pic, and we were laughing about it. Maybe, like, they misunderstood the situation, like, the conversation me and this person was having. We don't know, but, like, come on. If I've never ever talked like that before, why the hell would I have started then? It just doesn't make sense. Like, you made an inappropriate comment at me when I was in the staff room and somebody overheard and went to the office.
Allow me. Wait right there.
And somebody saw you do something in the staff room you shouldn't have done, and again went to the office. And rather than you asking me about it, you just assumed I was the one that made the comment or the complaint. It's like, no, dude. I didn't make the comment. I didn't make the complaint. But thanks for believing in the worst in me. Like, you obviously don't know me as a person.
Through without incident.
I quite agree.
Like, I'm brutally honest. If I had a problem with you and you had done something like that, I would have gone up to you bloody directly and said it. Like, I don't go around making complaints and, It's people like this that drive me up the wall. And people watching on Kick, this is not Elder String, this is Dragon Dogma. I have tried to change the name of it, it's not letting me, and I don't know why. And I'm so sorry. Kick keeps doing this, and I really am getting annoyed with it. I don't want to go in there. I want to run past here, don't I? Oh, right. No, I don't want to go in there. Never mind. I want to go get these oxalatos.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women.
That's
I
nice.
wonder why.
Each to their own.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we recharge.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Understood. No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Give me your tail. Hi, girl. No, I'm not giving his name. I did say I'm not giving his name. I'm not sinking to that level. Like, I'll moan about him, don't get me wrong.
Stay with
But at the end of the day, I'm not giving his name. I'm not giving him that satisfaction. Because he won't watch my streams. Because, like I said, he's banned me. And he thinks, I think he... Like, in his head, he's like, oh, well, now she's going to believe I've deleted it. No, I don't believe you deleted it. Because I know you're a fucking liar. Like, you banned me, you dick. Like... I have about 2 followers that have come forward and told me. I have 2 other people I asked to follow you. I had 4 people that followed you because I asked them to. They dob you in. Like, you're an idiot. You are not as liked as you think you are. Even people you call your best friends. They're the ones that told me about you posting on Facebook, about you sending them messages on Facebook. Like, you are a twat if you actually believe people were your friend. I was your friend. And you threw me under the bus every chance you got. So I am no longer your friend. I will never be your friend again. I'm sick and I'm tired of your lies. Just like everyone else is. We are fed up of everything being about you. That you cannot admit when you are the problem. And you take it out on everyone around you. We all have problems.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
We all have our own issues. We don't take it out on our friends. And we don't treat our friends like shit. You do, because you don't know how to have
In other
friends.
words, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
You've even told us the things that your daughter has said. Like, where the hell do you think she gets all the lying from? You twat. Because you lie.
We cannot break it from
Like
this-
father, like daughter at the end of the day.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait a moment.
All's lost.
No, I don't believe he didn't delete me because I tried to add him back as a friend and he didn't accept it. Which in my eyes means that he did mean to delete me, yeah. Because if he didn't, then why didn't he accept me back? Alright, so I'm looking for a dude. Okay, let's try and find him. Is he in here? He might be in here. So what does this guy look like that I'm looking for?
There's no shame in living life with life's best taken at a leisurely pace. Not a care in the world, just
I'm looking for Oswald.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
seems I've caught someone's eye.
Welcome. I'll put this to use.
I think you might be right, dude. I don't care if he sees this video. Like, he ain't, because he doesn't watch my streams anymore. Like I said, he banned me. And if he does watch them, well, then he's a stalker, isn't he? Because... And he's a bit of a hypocrite. Like, he unfollowed and then banned me. Like... Hello?
That tyrannical Sir Ludolf thinks he can do whatever he likes. That tyrannical Sir Ludolf thinks he can do whatever he likes. And, well, I...
Watch heads home.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Is there aught you require?
I'm looking for... Margit.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Who are you?
Good tidings to you.
Ah.
I thought you might be the one. My husband's. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come. It's a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell Dullahan at the Illdoer's resting place. I worry for him. I do hope he'll fare all right. Oh, Sir Ludolf, you say? As I recall, his visit started... Why are you asking me about him? Does this have aught to do with my husband? What? Sir Arisen, I beg of you. You will be repaid, I swear it. No, just please, save him. Oh, thank goodness. Pray.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
If we are to aid Sir Gregor, we must needs make for the Illdoer's resting place.
How far away is that? About the same distance as before. Okay
Follow me,
then.
Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
No, I find by doing a lot of these side missions that I've missed, it's an easy way to level up. And by leveling up, it's easier to do other bits and bobs. But I don't know. No, leveling up doesn't take long. Leveling up, to begin with, is very, very quickly. Like in all games, though, it
Do you mind
becomes
coming over here?
very grindy. It becomes very, like...
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
I'm not lighting it. I don't want the little doodads coming to get me.
We've got goblins.
It's like, this area's not so bad. Like, these enemies are quite easy. But as you get further in the game, like... you do find, like, they become harder. Are you gonna keep guiding me? You've given up? Okay.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I am gonna check out Ark tomorrow. Maybe. I might. I'll see. It'll probably be Ark Ascended. I've got a friend that plays on there, and she won't let me play online on her server, but like she is telling me like it is a much better game now than it used to be, so I might try it out. Like, I'm not gonna make any promises because
A night-bound forest is
I don't want to
fierce
break
and
them, and I'm not that
deep. All
person.
the
Like,
more wary,
if I make a
since the
promise,
night
I
is the
keep
shadow
it.
day.
So unless I know I can keep it, I won't make them. Oh, you'll be
Faster, Risen. I will be with you in but a moment.
you'll be surprised at how many people make promises that they cannot keep. Like, I've known a lot of people who make promises and just don't keep them. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm tired today. But yeah. I know it's exam season as well, and people are doing their exams, and I really do hope the people who do watch my streams and have exams that you do well. And I really do hope you get the grades that you want. But also please note that exams aren't everything. Like, yes, they're gonna help you get where you want to be, but at the same time, like, it doesn't give you as much of a leap front as what people think these days. They are important and they do give you the knowledge that you need, but they're not they're not what sets you up in life, and they're not what gets you your job, your confidence,
just record. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
Like, your
Can I show
confidence
you to this
is
location?
the major part. If you don't have self-confidence or the confidence in yourself to do a job, and that shows at your interview and you're not prepared, like, you could be the best essay writer in the world, but if you can't hold yourself together at an interview, which is why I really hate the idea of essays as being exams. Like, I think they should be like interview based and
That was well fought.
like real world kind of like situations, not sitting down
Is an enemy in and of itself.
in a mass group of people
Every battle.
in silence writing an essay or answering questions. Like, that isn't what, even when you're training for your job, like, that isn't what you do. It's exams, like I said, they're important, and I don't say that they're not, but I don't agree with the way that they are done. I think, like, they do not set you up for real life work. They do not set you up for real life. They set you up to kind of fail, if anything. Like, great, if you're like me, you're an introvert, but if you're not,
My curative magic.
like, my exam I did when I got my qualification was in three parts. I had my practical. So I had, and this is my qualification for my job, my old job, my job that I have now, this is my housekeeping job, was I had a multiple choice questionnaire that I had to do. I then had a structured interview where I had to answer questions based around my job and what I would do to fulfill them. And then I had, what was the other part I had? And then I had my observation where they would watch me while I carried out duties for my job. And seeing how I put my knowledge into my job. Like, that's what exams should be like real life situations, not sitting in a classroom.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon
But
as you can.
what can you do? I know schools are so strict nowadays as well. Like, can't have coloured hair, can't have, like, you can't have your ears pierced or your nose pierced. Like, heaven forbid you want to be a person. Like, they don't let you do that nowadays, do they? Like, they would have hated me. I would have, like, a different colour hair, like, every other week. Some weeks I had blue hair, like purple hair. Some weeks I had black hair.
I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Like, I used semi-permanent dye all the time when I was a teenager. Like, I just did not care. I had no care in the world. I had my nose, but I had my ears pierced, and you're not supposed to wear dangly earrings. I wore dangly earrings. I did not care. I did not give a flying hoot at the end of the day. Which way am I going? Not that way. That way. This way. Okay. I have... I'm hypomanic bipolar, yes. So I have manic tendencies. I have obsessive tendencies. I hyperfixate. What's the other word I want to use? I make links between things that probably don't need to be made. Like at my old work, when I lost somebody very close to me, I had the phone call. I received that phone call on a unit, and despite everything, and I would even tell them like how I felt, I had linked that unit and that event together, and it took a really bad toll on my mental health. But no matter what happened or what I said, like, my feelings, my opinions were not taken into account, and I was treated like crap, basically.
One of us has been drenched.
I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. There we go.
I'll go and open the chest. Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone in there.
We shall have to make use of curatives till a mage joins our ranks.
Moving on from this discussion for now.
No! Yeah, I can't see very well in the thing, and I could get my lantern out, but I don't want all the little ghosties to find me.
Nicely done.
Two. Okay, I'll put my lantern on so I can see. that water down there. Fairly certain. I'm not risking it.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah,
I shall fly to your aid, Master.
There's nothing here.
use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
Just go down this way and hope we find what we're looking for. I don't think we will though. Oh, that's where I'm heading, okay.
You? What are you doing here? I had not thought aid would come.
Oh, hi there.
Are you alright?
Looking at the time, I think I am going to stop playing just because I have things I need. I'm going to go find something for lunch, baby. Then I'll be back with some New World. And we'll give it a new go. We'll give it another go, and we'll see if it's any better than it used to be. I really don't think it is. I think, like a lot of people have said, they don't want us PC players. They want console players now. So I do agree with that. Like, I do 100% agree with them saying what they're saying. But we'll see. It may not be that, but I don't think it is. Ooh, I will be back. This video isn't going to be staying on my Twitch. I've set it to delete after this, so this video won't be available, but yeah. Oh, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in